Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mini Cooper 5-door hatch. This is a part exchange into me, just come in today. Got to be one of the more pleasant part exchanges. Obviously we get a lot of older cheaper cars, but this is lovely. 17 plate Mini, 22,000 miles, 21 different factory options, loads of history, incredibly clean inside and out, and automatic. So yeah, ideal part X for me, fantastic. I'll take you around and show you everything that I can see in terms of, it's mainly going to be on spec and features, because condition I really can't find anything to moan about. The colour is melting silver, which is quite I would have had it down as grey myself, but Mini classify it as silver. Here we are. It's got the LED headlights, optional extra. I can't remember everything that's an optional extra, so I'm going to show you as much as I can. Some of it with the Minis is down to silly stuff like colours of trims around doors and things like that, so I will just make an effort to show you everything that I can see. So gloss black all throughout the body panels with the chrome around the windows. 17-inch alloys. We've got a set of Cooper tyres on the front and Goodyear tyres on the back. Cooper being a subsidiary of Goodyear, so sort of like a matching set. Gloss black mirror caps, gloss black roof, privacy glass through the back. Obviously it's a 5-door Mini, so slightly longer wheelbase than usual, and the convenience of rear doors, which floats my boat as a parent. Wheels are in good order, couple of tiny little marks here and there, but overall they're very, very good. Rear parking sensors, that is an extra. Gloss black again on the boot lid. High level brake light built into the rear spoiler up there. Parcel shelf is present. The boot does this little fold over thing, and then I assume has some sort of magnetic catch there because it stays. And underneath there is all your tools and the locking wheel nut. Colour match is perfect, the gaps are all good. I can't see any poor previous paintwork, and it is HPI clear. This wheel, I think it was the only one. Curb marks on that area there of that wheel. Screen's good, no obvious chips. There's a sensor there, so it's more than likely got auto lights or wipers. We'll double check that when we get inside. Right, let's head inside. Child locks down here, electric windows with the chrome switches here. Lovely leather, it's the lounge leather. Again, that is an upgrade above and beyond the normal leather. And I cannot remember the name now, but I've put it on the advert already, so I should remember that really. But it's white with grey stitching and then carbon black. Satellite grey. Again, to me, white, but I suppose it could be a very, very light grey. Full set of mats present, but almost impossible to see because they're black on black carpet. Cup holders there. Magazine holders in the back of the seats, but that's lovely. No indents from car seats or anything like that. Lovely condition. The other side is obviously much the same, but just so you can get an idea of what everything looks like from all angles. 3 headrests present along the back. Grey head lining. Interior lighting is just there. Yeah, beautifully clean and tidy. Into the front then. Electric windows there as well, of course. Mini branded kick plates. The mats are there too. These ones Velcro down. Height adjustment for the passenger seat. Extendable seat bases, because they're a more sort of sporty type seat. Isofix points just there. You can turn the airbag off for the front one as well if you want to make full use of that for a child seat. There's the owner's manual just inside there. Getting quite dexterous at doing this with one hand, doing this job. Storage down there as well. Right, let's head round to the driver's side where we shall finish off. Window lock here, there's the rest of the electric windows. There's the mirrors, they're electrically adjustable but not folding. Door lock's just there. Height adjustment on the driver's seat as well. Bolsters holding up well. The vertical one has just a little bit of flaking off colour on the die. But, I mean, overall, really good. You have to get very close to see that. And that gets obviously a bit more traffic. Mainly that's me getting in and out after the valeting. Right. That's what I was trying to look for there. Auto lights, front and rear fog lights and headlamp adjustment just down there. Hop in now to show you the rest. If I can get that back to the mileage, there we are. 21,936, lovely low mileage. We're in green mode at the moment. I'm just going to pop it back into mid, which is just normal, and then that will stay there the whole time. So auto wipers, onboard computer, indicators on that side, leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel with cruise control, and your audio ones are over that side. The voice button springs into action once you've paired your phone up. Airbag built in there too, of course. Right over here is your radio. So, DAB. Media is all of these items. You can link your telephone up here. Then if you go into the menu and go across to this one, vehicle information. So vehicle status. See, it's got the tyre pressure monitors. Engine oil level is okay. Doesn't need anything in terms of the servicing, that's all up to date. Service history, it's got a couple of the early ones recorded there from Mini dealers, and then everything else I've got is on a physical paperwork in the office. There'll be pictures of all that as well though. So that's all good. No disc slot as such, it's just a digital unit. Down here I've got the aircon on, that's blowing lovely and cold. We've got max aircon as well. Dare I press it? Crikey, we'll come back off that, you won't be able to hear me. Heated seats, just down there. Hang on, pressed it one too many times now. Heated front and rear screens, the front screen being an option. Pop that down there, I'm not going to drive off. That is the stop start button for the engine, which is a nice little toggle switch. Then you've got your auto stop start and traction control you can turn off there. 12 volt point USB and auxiliary, and you can see the ambient lighting. You can change the colour of that from here. Should I have said this? Can I get into it? Vehicle, no. Settings, aha. Lights. Ambient lighting. There we are. You can change the brightness of it. I thought you could change the colour of it, but perhaps you can't. Further looking at the instruction manual required there. Anyway, I'm starting to waffle now. Cup holders, 2 keys, both original Mini UFO keys as they call them. It's got the keyless go system, you haven't got to put these in anywhere, they just need to be in the car, then it will start up. So here's the, if I pop it into reverse, the parking sensors have an audible thing, there isn't a display there as such. And when you're down in drive, you can click over to here, it all illuminates to show you where you are, and then you can manually go through the gears as you see there. Most people tend to just leave it in drive though, to be honest. Then down here, so you get a display in here and a colour change here. Sport mode, everything turns red. Mid, everything goes back to amber. like traffic light system, you know. And then green, which is economy mode, it goes green. It gives you a little readout on here of how well you're driving. That's just that little toggle switch there. Mechanical handbrake, airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, SOS button, interior lighting all on those toggle switches. And there's a little dongle on there, so I assume that's a auto dimming rear view mirror. And that is everything I can see on this lovely vehicle. I will include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior, and the paperwork along with this video. I'm trying to give you the experience of coming to view the car without having to leave your house. If you want to keep that theme going, we are heavily into remote business, so we can take a deposit off you, prepare the car and bring it over wherever you are, basically in the UK. If you're happy with everything, you purchase. If you're not happy, you don't. I can explain that in greater detail, of course, if you want to call up. If you're looking at purchasing in the traditional fashion though, here we are. Main road car site, border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads and loads of vehicles to look at. Now this site is accessible 7 days a week. So if you're browsing, you can just pop down anytime you like and you'll be able to get on and look at the outside of the cars. However, if you want to get into a vehicle, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do phone ahead first. We are a very small two-man business and can often be off-site. So if you were to turn up unannounced, there is quite a strong possibility that no one will be here. Whereas if you have called ahead, we will make sure someone is here to accommodate you. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.